Here we have a 2017 Jeep Compass Trailhawk, one owner, 21,000 miles, clean Carfax. Really a sharp vehicle here. They completely redesigned these vehicles in 2017, and the Trailhawks package gives you all kinds of interior and exterior upgrades, starting with your classic 7-slot Jeep grille there. Blacked out grille. You also have the blacked out bezels by your LED fog lights. You got your kind of smoked headlights there with LED headlamps. You get the red covered front tow hooks to kind of set it off as well. Continue around here to the side, you can see another Trailhawk feature, which is your deep pocketed black 5-spoke wheel. Also we got, what do we have here? Looks like Falcon tires, and they're pretty decent tread, about 7/8 seconds. You can see a nice shiny resurfaced rotor and thick brake pad. It's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that mechanical inspection signed off by the mechanic that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. As you can see, you got all kinds of cool little interior embellishments as well. You got your red Trailhawk lettering. You have offset red stitching on this leather and cloth bolster seat. You also can see you have 2 captain's chairs, full console runs in between. You can also see a few other red piping highlights throughout the console and the cluster there. You also have some red around the grille covers, and of course that offset red stitching runs through the door panel as well. We even got a kind of a red tint to your cargo net there. So really a sharp looking vehicle. You got a black roof line up here. And as we look in the back, you can see those Trailhawk features also continue throughout the rear here as well. And it's very ample, even though it's a compact SUV, very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room there for your rear occupants. And you can see we have matching Falcon tires here. Again, about 7/8 seconds, scuff-free 5-spoke wheel there. Resurfaced rear rotor as well. Continuing around to the back, you also get the blacked out Jeep logos there, kind of graphite on your 4x4. Of course, there's your Trailhawk badge. There's your red tow hook as well. We do have a backup camera on this vehicle, and I'll pop the hatch just to show you. It does have ample storage room back here. Underneath is where you'll find your spare tire. We do have a 12-volt power supply over here. Of course, these seats will fold down 40-60 split on your rear seat there if you need a little more cargo room. Continuing around to the side, again, you can see the scuff-free wheel, and about the same depth on those rear tires, matching Falcons also. And we'll just give you a shot here from the driver's side rear. The vehicle is in very good shape. No rips, tears, stains, or odors on this car. And if you noticed when I swiped around the passenger side, you got some nice red piping underneath your blacked out Compass logo here in the door as well. So they really did a good job tying everything together. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. We'll start here on the interior, where you got your locks, your windows, and your mirror switches all located on the door panel. It is a manual adjustment on that driver's seat. As I get in here, I do want to show you the key. We have 2 of these. You can see it is a proximity key with your integrated keyless entry. We're just going to put our foot on the brake and press the start button here. Vehicle will start up there. You see 21,616 miles. Let's continue the tour with your headlamp switches, which are over here. You push for your fog lights. You do have automatic headlamp control. Got 2 different dimmer switches here, one for your interior lights, one for your cluster. You got your turn signal and your high beam on the left stem. Got your front and rear intermittent wiper washers on the right. Got your control panel to the left of the steering wheel here for your customizable dash. You can see there I'm going through tripometer. There's instant fuel economy. There's temperature gauge. There's your digital speedometer. There's a lot of different settings you can customize here with that feature. You got your Bluetooth or hands-free below that. We got your cruise control on the right side. Got the big 8.4-inch touchscreen, AM/FM with Sirius satellite. We also have the ability to connect different media device, either MP3 or audio pre-out. We got ability for climate here. You can see your dual climate sliders. Here's your preloaded apps on your next button. You also, of course, compare your phone via Bluetooth. We have a compass here, as it is not equipped with factory nav, and then there's a couple other customizable settings within the radio system itself. Now down below is where you'll find your audio controls. Below that is your climate control. Here's your 4-wheel drive lock, your low range, your downhill descent control, your different terrain selectors. You also have a USB and audio pre-out, another 12-volt power supply there as well. Got your shifter here with your ability to pick the gears. We have your electronic parking brake, traction control on and off, 2 large cup holders there. And then you have a little bit of console room in the upper console. Got an auto dimming rear view mirror. We got LED map lights. Now there's no roof on this model. But let me go ahead and jump out and we'll pop the hood. I believe we have an inline 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. Hood releases right there. This engine gives you excellent fuel efficiency. It does not compromise power. There you see the 2.4 liter inline 4. As you can see, extremely clean, very quiet, no exhaust leaks or fluid leaks. See no corrosion on any of the electrical terminals. All your serviceable fluids and places to check are all highlighted in yellow to make it easy to see where you're going. You can see it's very, very clean. I mean, what you would expect on a 2017 with low mileage, but not always what you get. All right, now that we're through that portion, let's get into the next portion. It's one thing I really think differentiates us here at Thomas. Not only are we completely transparent in not only the price of our vehicle, also the condition. So my job is to go over this, be your eyes and ears. If I notice any scrapes, scratches, dings, or dents. Excuse me, like a little stone chip right there. I'm gonna point those out. First go around, the vehicle seems very, very clean, showroom condition. I would classify it as. Tiny little scratch right there. Little scratch on that molding. Quarter hatch area, lower valiance, all look good there. Rear quarter looks good. Little chip on that door right there. Front door, passenger side looks good. Checking out the front fender now. Looks fine. Little scuff there on the front bumper. Another little one below the headlight. Couple little chips across the front here. Kind of unavoidable. A few down here by this fog light. And a few across the front face of this hood. Other than that, guys, you can see extremely light new car alternative. Still covered under the remainder of Chrysler's 336 comprehensive 560 powertrain, so you can buy the car with confidence. Really a sharp car. Had one just like it, didn't last here long at all. So urge you guys, if you're interested, give us a ring, 717-485-4224. Look us up on the web area, www.thomasata.com. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. Appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.